Here we are at the Creatively United for the Planet. You will see color and creativity and wonderful friends.
I do really encourage you to find out who in this area are offering the environmental solutions, who are the community organizations that are most involved. See what you can do about supporting these organizations, volunteering for them, donating to them.
We're going to bring the World Beat groups, and we're going to have some dancing, and we're going to have a beautiful time.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon.
In the music, I'm so into it. Awesome.
Great chance to express yourself.
I think it's important that all of us look and we see, what are we actually passionate about? How can you then take those gifts and put them in service?
Nature has no definition worthy. Her bounty surpasses all value. If you really knew, then you wouldn't destroy her. You would cherish this Mother Earth as your own. Your glory, your story, your home.
Creatively
United for the planet.
There are lots of kids events, lots of entertainment, and especially there's a big focus on sustainability and protecting our environment.
What Creatively United is bringing to the table is a tangible network to collaborate in.
I want my pension, I want my investments, I want any way that I interact with the market economy to line up with that which I love. What if we could do that?
My name is Joanna Snow, and I'm with Rock Heights Middle School, and we have worked collaboratively with Creatively United for the Planet. And students have looked through the cairn through different lenses: photographers, videographer, artists, biologists, and so on. And this is a culmination of their work from September, learning about the Garry Oak ecosystem and the value it has in our community.
Our wild salmon, our whales, our children, and our island are worth fighting for, and we will.
All the way from Calgary just to come see this beautiful festival.
And we came to Creatively United because we realized that there's a great group of well-intentioned people here, and we would like to open up the dialogue about moving beyond market-based solutions to sustaining the planet.
There's no countries.
Which are critical thinking, creative thinking and innovation, personal responsibility and well-being, and social responsibility. And that's great, but environmental responsibility needs to be in that list.
We're really excited to be here today to get feedback from everybody on the cycling routes and infrastructure that they'd like to see improved in the next 5 years and the next 25 years.
Nothing natural about the word natural at all. Natural can be a chemical that's put into there can be chemicals that put into a product and they can try and label it natural. Luckily, the public is getting a little bit smarter.
There is no free lunch. And you can pay now or you can pay later. But if you pay later, it's going to cost a whole lot more. And we seem to be saying, well, we'd rather not pay now. We'd rather pay later, which means we want our grandchildren to pay.
The bulk of the world's problems have been caused by business, and I believe that the solutions have to come about in the same way. And it's got to be the ways in which we get our groceries and our clothes and our mortgages that we have to find ways to respond to what's going wrong if we're going to use the same power with which we've made it wrong.
What do empowered people do? Well, empowered people get involved in their community.
Empowered people make a difference. Empowered people empower other people. And empowered people make the world better.
The most significant environmental work that gets done is done in neighborhoods and communities across the country. That's where you really see action. And I would strongly encourage everyone to involve themselves with neighborhood and community-based environmental organizations. A great example is what's going on here right now. So you've got Creatively United for the Planet that has organized this event and what's going on here tomorrow. And hopefully hundreds or thousands of people will walk through here, and there'll be 100 exhibitors here talking about local solutions. And if people walk away with ammunition and ideas and contacts, then that's power.
We can't let ourselves get despondent about these things. You know, we can let ourselves get so discouraged about these issues that we don't act. And that's wrong. And I'm going to mention in a moment a couple of really positive things that are going on in our community. But the biggest message I have for you is don't get mad, get even. Don't get despondent, get engaged. That's, I think, the key message, because these challenges can be dealt with. I think we have to live in hope.